Lawmakers in the U.S. have upped the ante of allegations against Russia. Apart from perceived election meddling, they say Moscow sought to sow chaos and division among Americans. The claim is based on Facebook ads bought by accounts that are alleged to have links to Russia. A selection of them have been released by Congress. But as Caleb Maupin reports, there seems to be enough division in the U.S. without once again bringing Russia into the mix.
As we've learned of late, all of America's woes are because of Russia, including racial tension. No, really.
If you look at sort of your organic postings, an example of that is Blacktivists, also turns out to be a fake Facebook page done by one of those Russian trolls, troll farms, and that is trying to incite racial animosity.
Because Americans just don't know how to incite racial hatred on their own.
Yet Ralph Northam voted in favor of sanctuary cities that let dangerous illegal immigrants back on the street, increasing the threat of MS-13. Ralph Northam's policies are dangerous.
And here's the response from the Latino Fund, a Democratic Party NGO. They're not Russian either.
Is this what Donald Trump and Ed Gillespie mean by the American dream?
No, not stirring things up in Virginia. Let's try New Jersey.
My bias is going to be having their back.
Make no mistake, Murphy will have the backs of deranged murderers like Carranza, providing sanctuary in New Jersey.
We'll be a sanctuary, not just city, but state.
Murphy doesn't have our backs. He has theirs. Phil Murphy, too dangerous for New Jersey.
Okay, so no American politicians trying to stir up racial divisions here. Let's look at the top, the president.
When Mexico sends its people, they're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people.
And that was Donald Trump, the president, talking about Mexicans. This is how Hillary Clinton's team viewed his supporters.
The reason a lot of Klan members like Donald Trump is because a lot of what he believes, we believe in. Donald Trump would be best for the job.
For president.
Yeah.
I am a farmer and white nationalist. Support Donald Trump.
Sending out all the illegals, building a wall, and a moratorium on Islamic immigration. That's very appealing to a lot of ordinary white people.
Running against Donald Trump at this point is really treason to your heritage.
Yes, nothing eases over racial tension in the United States better than images of people wearing white sheets and burning crosses. Perhaps the mainstream media is getting a paycheck from the Kremlin.
In Slate, they have a piece on .com. Santa Claus should not be a white man anymore.
Boo-hoo-hoo. You white people are angry because you couldn't use your white privilege card to get invited to the Black Lives Matters.
And I'm ashamed that you, as an African-American Paris, will not say that.
Well, Keith, I don't need you to try to pull my black card. I am well aware of my blackness and don't need you to try to classify me as being one.
I think that Russian trolls can't stir up racial tension. Allegedly trusted media outlets in the United States have been saying such horrible, false rhetoric about racial tension in the U.S., so I don't know why they're wasting so much time talking about Russian trolls instead of talking about CNN, MSNBC, and Fox.
Yes, racial tension has plagued the United States since its inception, and aggravating is just part of the political game. But like anything bad these days, let's just say that Russia did it. Caleb Maupin, RT, New York.